Hello everyone, welcome to another forecast reading. Namaste. This is Astral Luck bringing you forecast reading for September 2022 for the sign of Capricorn. What I'm going to do here is that first I'm going to read your energies using some oracle and astrology cards. And then I'm going to use tarot cards to build up three different levels of forecast. One is overall message, second is what is happening on your career, and third is your relationships during this month. So let's get started with your energies. So what we have here is choosing your path and ascending the mountain. So what I'm seeing here is that the people around you, the circumstances around you would give you a very nice indication that wherever you are is not the right place. You have to move to a better place. You have to keep moving forward. So, and everything is possible for you right now. There's nothing impossible. You can achieve whatever you want and you can move forward. That's what they are saying, and the circumstances around you are, or the people around you are shouting that in a very clear way that you are too good for us. We really cannot live up to your expectations. You need to level up the game. You have to go to a certain level, better people than us who can match up to you. We are not a good match to you. We are a kind of person who really don't deserve you. They are telling you that very clearly. That's what I'm seeing here. So you need to choose your path. You don't have to stay here. That's what the cards are telling. Accept this, accept what it is. You have to accept this, and you have to choose your path. You have to cross that mountain to reach to a place where you can have the right kind of pleasure that you deserve in life. Good for you. Then we have Uranus bringing a big change in your life, transits climate, and midheaven career. I'm going to pause this video for a while and try to see where Uranus is. I cannot remember where Uranus is in Western astrology right now, in tropical zodiac, uh, bec- or and where it is in the sidereal zodiac, because in Vedic astrology Uranus is not a very significant planet, but then when it shows up in a reading, I really want to know, and I want to see from Capricorn where it goes, both from sidereal and tropical. I'll discuss both of that, and because the transit card has come, so I really am very curious to see. And then the midheaven card is also there, talking about your career, pinnacle of your birth chart, which is your career. So let me pause the video and come back. Okay guys, I'm very excited to come back with that information. So uh, in sidereal zodiac, Uranus is transiting Aries, and in tropical it is transiting Uranus. Okay, so most of you are watching your tropical sun sign, which is tropical Capricorn, but some of you might be watching your tropical Capricorn also. So I'll talk about both right now, starting with the tropical. So Uranus is transiting in your fifth house, and from there it is trying to support you uh, in your career. Fifth house is all about uh, bringing that childlike innocence, and I'm talking in the context of your career, not anything else. Fifth house can be a lot more, lot of things, but uh, for most of you, what I'm seeing here is that you need to bring out that childlike innocence right now to learn a lot of things and unlearn a lot of things that you have learned from the system. You have to challenge the system right now. What I'm seeing here is that Uranus is always that uh, change, a transformation, which is changing everything for good. So you have to accept this change with a lot of innocence, like a child. And traditional systems like workplace have, like, we have a tradition of last 10 years that we do things in that way. Okay, forget it, I won't do it. And you change things in a different way, and you will see a beautiful outcome. You would do things differently, and you will work in different ways, and you will move forward in life. That's good. If you are watching your sidereal and if for some reason it is ideal Capricorn, Uranus is transiting your fourth house. So again, there would be lot of changes for you in the place where you live, in the country where you come from. Like, I come from a different country, I live in a different country. So I'm referring to the changes where I originally come from, the country from where I hold my passport, where I was born. So a lot of changes will happen there, which would mean that there are, because of those changes, new job opportunities opening for you. Or there is a lot of changes happening in your home where you live. Either you can work from home and you can get very good quality income, or something changes in your home that now you are free to travel and move away from home, and for taking new opportunities in your career. Everything is possible, and I've described all the possibilities here. So quickly, uh, keeping the cards on the side to see what the tarot cards have to bring in. Somehow messing up the reading cloth. Don't mind that. Let's focus on the overall message. You have Sun of Swords. You have Six of Wands. Wow. You have the Magician. Then you have Seven of, sorry, and Nine of Cups, and then Daughter of Swords. Interesting, interesting. And finally, you have Father of Pentacles. Why there are so many people in your life? I really hate to see when there, out of six cards, there are three court cards. I really hate that, because you have less control on circumstances, and there are a lot of people around you who are trying to help you, support you, and you don't have the control. They have to play an equally important role. But okay, nevertheless, that's the situation, and we have to accept it, and we have to uh, deal with it. The most important part is the Magician and the Nine of Cups. Something is getting fulfilled. Something is getting fulfilled because the people around you are bringing a lot of power to you. They are bringing that power to you. They are bringing that kind of positive energy, even though these people are not the kind of people with whom you would want to interact, like Page of Swords and Knight of Swords. Son and Daughter of Swords are like Page and Knight of Swords in Rider Waite. These are not the kind of people who have a lot of clarity in their own thought process. They are confused. they don't know what they themselves are doing in their life, but they are around you and they are somehow helping you to fulfill your dreams. So use these energies right now. Finally, what I'm seeing here is that you yourself either are becoming this Father of Pentacles because your wishes are getting fulfilled. It's the logical explanation here. And this is the victory card, which is Six of Wands here, which is also telling that you are somehow uh, using every resource possible around you. You're using every person around you who, for reason they don't have clarity of thought in their own mind, but because you have clarity of thought what you want, you can tell them what they can do for you. Forget what they want to do for themselves, and you, that's not your problem, that's not your responsibility. Don't even try to help them, don't even try to guide them. That is their own headache, and they'll deal with it when the right time comes. But for you, you have a lot of power right now to find your economic material liberation and be on the top of your game. Wonderful. On your career front, you have six of, just a moment. You have this. This is six of wands. Then what is this? This is six of wands. That's the six of pentacles. Of what? What is it? Let me check. I'm getting confused, super confused. This is for the first time it's happening, and I don't want to do a wrong reading. So I'm going to pause it again, and I'm apologizing, Capricorns. I don't know what is happening, but it's better to be sure than sorry. I'm glad I checked. This is six of swords, and what it is telling is that you are also in the process of moving away from the people who are less clear in their thought process. You are in a process of fulfilling your own dreams because you have clarity and you can manifest anything you want. I apologize. Again, I'm a human and I like to use different kind of tarot cards, and sometimes it's very difficult to remember when these two. This is supposed to be swords and this is supposed to be wands. I hope you understand my situation. Anyhow, in your career, again, six of wands is kind of victory and helping you to planting new seeds. With seven of pentacles, wow, the strength card under the magician. I like that the strength is coming under the magician, and then the mother of swords coming under daughter of swords, and nine of cups, and justice card under the father of pentacles. Just thought, what could clarify this father of pentacles? Four of pentacles, which is even good. That you are getting a lot of material resources that you should own, that you should keep. Four of pentacles is kind of energy that someone is holding all the material benefits for themselves. But if that is the outcome, you are supposed to do that. You have done enough for the people who really don't know what they want from their life, but now you should be glad that you have clarity for yourself, and you should own that clarity and reap that benefit and keep it for yourself, because anyhow it's the best thing. That's the justice part of it. And especially in your career, what I'm seeing is that you are coming out as a victorious person. You are planting new seeds which is bringing more strength to you. And now you are very careful. You don't want to believe people who don't have clarity of thoughts themselves. You don't want to work with those people who don't have clarity of thoughts themselves. You want to have justice for yourself. You have want to have uh, a good future for yourself. And then we have Ace of Wands with the Devil card in your relationship. Three of Swords and Three of Pentacles coming together. Then we have Nine of Swords in reverse and Four of Wands as the final card, and then Seven of Swords as the guidance card. Because I did mention the final word as Four of Wands, and then I don't know why my hands kept on shuffling and this card showed up. So this is more like the guidance to deal with this heavy energy out here. That's what they are telling. What I'm seeing here is that in relationships, you want to liberate yourself, you want to move away from unnecessary burdens, unnecessary bondages, which on one level is reaching out to new people in your life and celebrating your life with them, but you have to break other people's heart who are depending on you, but then they are also vampires, you know that, and you don't want to be with them. So the message is loud and clear. There is no point of in having sleepless nights about the people who really are sucking up all the energy from you. There's no point that you spend all your time and energy with them or for them. You rather focus on your own self and uh, do whatever kind of politics it is required to actually just liberate yourself. Don't allow them to do any kind of politics with you because it won't help. They are doing stupid things and they think that they are making good resources for you. Let them think. What I'm seeing here is that if you focus on yourself, focus on your needs, and reach out to new people who actually can help you, you would form a very strong alliance with them and you will celebrate this new relationship. So it's time for you to reach out to new set of people, new set of cohort, and enjoy your life with them. So even if you are struggling hard, you have to go ahead and do that. It is very important for you right now, and you have to do it. You have to celebrate your life. You have to meet all the right kind of people all the time, and celebrate things as they come, and ignore the people who are just using you. Just don't uh, worry about a lot of things right now. So that's your reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching this video. I kind of know that I messed up these two cards here, but other than that, I still want to apologize for that. But trust me, the readings are beyond the cards also, because you sometimes also speak a lot of things that you you would see that this is beyond the traditional meanings of the cards. It's based on your ability to connect with the other world. So I definitely apologize for this, but then you have to trust me on my capabilities. And sorry for this confusion, but thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to have personal reading with me, visit my website astrolog.com. The link is given below. Until next time, bye bye, namaste, and take care. Stay safe.